Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I want to do a makeup tutorial using the Sculpture Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm really excited to test this palette out, not only because it's the sculpture. However, I got it on sale, and plus on top of that I used coupons, so I'm really excited to try this out. See if it's worth the hype or is it really good. I really like the textures and the colors of this palette, and yeah, so I'm really excited. If you guys want to see how this look turned out, please keep on watching, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and let's get on to the video, shall we? Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna start off with the eyes, and I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sculpture Palette. And I already did my eyebrows off camera, and I also primed my eyelid off camera as well. So we're gonna start with this palette, and I'm really excited to try this out because I just recently purchased this, and I'm super excited to try out the formula of these shades and also how good it is. So let's get on to this eyeshadow look. So here are the shades. They're very beautiful. I really like how this looks, and I like how there's like so many variety shades that you can definitely use and create a kind of look for it. It also comes with a brush as well. It comes with a mirror too, and I really like the brush that comes with these palettes because you can easily blend with the fluffy brush, I think that's what it's called, I'm not so sure. But however, these shades are absolutely gorgeous, so I can't wait to use these shades on these palettes. So I'm gonna be taking this brush right here. This one is from Anastasia, came with the palette, just to let you know. And I'm actually going to be taking Dawn, which is this shade right here, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my eyelid, just like for a transition shade. And when you tap it, be careful you don't tap the whole brush, because what I noticed that when you grab the color and you tap your brush, the whole of the powder shade of the eyeshadow, it falls out. So make sure you tap once, not twice, because your color shade will disappear. So there is a lot of fallout, just to let you know. As you can see, I just grabbed this color right here, and it makes a big mess on the palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply all over my eyelid. And then I totally forgot to add tape, just to give it a little sharp edge on the end, just so it can be very nice and sharp in the end. The next shade I'm going to go over is this called New Dawn, which is this more like a yellowy, more like an orangey kind of shade. To be using my Wet n Wild Fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take the New Dawn, and just remember, tap twice if you like. Or once, doesn't matter. And then I'm just gonna go in the upper lid just to define the eye look. I'm gonna go back with Dawn, and I'm just gonna blend everything out. And then next, I'm going to be taking Mercury, which is this shade right here. It's more like a grayish kind of shade. I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild brush, and you're just going to be dipping this color right here. Just remember to tap once, because the color will fall out for sure. And then for this shade, I'm just going to apply it in the outer corner, just to smoke out the end of the edges of my outer corner. I'm gonna go in and add Fudge on the outer corner as well, just to mix that color with Mercury. And then I'm just gonna go down the bridge of it. And then I'm just gonna go back with Dawn, whatever's in the brush, and I'm just gonna like blend it all together. And then I'm just gonna go back with Dawn, and then I'm just gonna blend the top of the edges. Next, I'm going to be using this brush right here. It does have no name, but this is what it looks like. Sorry guys, don't know the name of it. So I'm going to be taking this shade called Edge. It's more like a mustardy kind of shade. And for this shade, I'm actually going to apply it in the inner corner. And then like, I'm gonna drag it all the way up. If you think that you're not picking up the color, you can also spray your brush, or you can also add concealer, whichever works for you. But for me, it's working really good, so it's picking up the color. So I'm just gonna like apply it. And then I'm gonna be taking Electric, which is a shade right here. It's more like a gold kind of shade. I'm gonna be taking this brush right here, and I'm just gonna grab some. You know what I notice about it, it's kind of hard to pick up this color. Like there's nothing on the brush. Let's see. So I'm just gonna apply it where I apply my edge. I'm just gonna make a line. I'm going to spray my brush, and I'm going to be taking my E.L.F setting spray. And now I'm just gonna grab the Electric shade, and hopefully it picks up the color. Okay, so I'm going to apply it. So I'm just gonna go finish the other eye, and I'll get back to you guys. So now we are going to start off with the face, and I'm going to be taking my E.L.F Mineral Infused Face Primer. And then this one, just gonna apply it all over my face, like a T-zone basically. My forehead. I don't like this piece of hair, it's bothering me. Next, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel London Flawless Radiant Primer. This primer's more like a glow. It makes your face a little bit more shinier, and plus it's more like a radiant primer. For foundation, I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation. This one is the shade Fair. And I'm just going to apply like a little dot all over my face. To be taking my Real Technique blending sponge, and I'm going to be taking my Mara Badasco spray, and I'm just going to spray the sponge, and I'm just going to wait so everything can be soaked in, and then I'm just going to blend my foundation in. I really love this foundation so much. ever since I got my hands on it, it just gives this very illuminating glow in your face, which I love a lot. And it's so easy to blend this foundation. Especially like when you spray your sponge, it also gives more like a moist in your face, and also just give that little kind of glow in it as well, which I love doing it. It's just been a habit. Plus I have dry skin, so obviously I need something hydrate moist in my face, because I do have dry skin and it's really annoying. And then the forehead as well. I am going to be doing a video on how I do my eyebrows. I've been doing my eyebrows differently now, so I might post it either Sunday. Next, for concealer, I'm going to be using my Nars concealer, and this one is the shade Vanilla. And I'm just going to apply it under my eyes, where my bags are at, because they need help. They need some help coverage. And I'm also going to apply it down the bridge of my nose. I'm also going to apply some on my chin. And I'm also going to apply on my forehead as well. Just going to be taking my Real Technique beauty sponge, and I'm just going to blend everything out. I really like this Nars concealer. One, because it's easy to blend. Two, it's just the formula of it is just so good. And there's some concealers that are really difficult to blend, and it's just, I don't know what's up with that. But since I got the smaller size of a travel size, I'm gonna purchase the bigger size when it's gone. Just gonna go on the other side. I'm also gonna blend this as well, and just keep on blending. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And then to set my under eyes, I'm going to be taking my Ulta Beauty finishing powder, and this one is the shade Fair to Light. I'm gonna be taking my Wet n Wild powder brush, and I'm just gonna set like my under eye and where I apply my concealer, my chin, and also my forehead as well. Next, I'm going to be taking my Hoola Contour stick, and I'm just gonna like set my whole face with this. And I'm just gonna apply it like lines. I think that's even. I'm also gonna apply it on my forehead. I don't know why, but I've been contouring my forehead, even though it's so tiny, but I love to contour my forehead. I don't know, it's just weird, it's just how I am. But I just like to give it a little bit some on my forehead. I'm also gonna apply some like right here, just a little bit, just to lift up my lip somewhat. I'm taking my sponge, and I'm just gonna be blending it out with this sponge. And I really like this contour stick because it's easy to blend and it's just so great, the formula of it. And I'm just gonna blend the forehead. Even though I have a tiny forehead, but that's okay. Because either way, I like to blend my forehead. Next, I'm going to be taking my Tarte bronzer, and this one is the shade Hotel Heiress. And I'm just going to be taking my Wet n Wild contour brush. And I'm also going to add some on the forehead as well. And then for blush, I'm going to be using Moment of Tarte. And I'm just going to be taking my Wet n Wild blush brush. To be taking my NYX eyeliner and I definitely do need a mirror because it's hard for me. So with this eyeliner, just gonna apply it. I don't know why, but I always like to start from the center. Just like a little line. I'm gonna start from the center. For mascara, I'm going to be taking my Ulta Beauty mascara, and this one is the shade Jet Black. For lips, I'm going to be taking my Ulta Lipstick, and this one's 226, which is more like a nudie pink kind of shade. And then I'm going to be taking my NYX lip cream, which is Honeymoon. It's more like a darker kind of shade. And this one I'm just going to apply it on top of my lipstick. And then I'm just going to go back with the palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade New Wave. So I'm going to be taking this step 3 Go Girl Go, and I'm just going to be taking the New Wave. I'm actually going to apply it in the under eye of my lash line. I'm going to be taking Mercury, which is this grayish charcoal kind of shade, and I'm just going to be mixing it with the New Wave. And then I'm just gonna go back with my mascara, and I'm just gonna add mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm going to be taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray. And then you can use your hand for a fan. I don't know, honestly. Just like to dry the setting spray. I'm going to be taking this one, Strobe Glow by Academy of Color, and they have 4 shades. So I'm actually going to be taking Sunset, which is this shade right here, because the E.L.F highlighter is not working out for me very well. So I'm just going to be taking this one, and oh, this one's way better. Look at that. Beautiful. And I'm just going to apply it on my nose and like down the bridge of my nose, also in my cupid's toe, just to give it like some kind of like point in it. I'm also going to apply it in the forehead just a little bit. And then I'm just going to apply it on the other side as well. Alright guys, so this is the final look of this. I really like how the eyeshadow came out. It came out really pretty. The only thing with this sculpture palette is that these shades are beautiful themselves, but there's so much fallout, like you have no idea. However, if you tap the brush once, your whole shade will stay in the brush, but you tap more than once, obviously your whole dust of shade will disappear. So make sure you only tap once to your brush. And then this shade, Electric, is terrible. It doesn't pick up any color at all. Did not work well. I have not tried this shade right here, but this one I tried to line up with my edge color just to give it more like a sparkle on the curve of it, but the shade didn't pick up much, so you can tell just a little bit. It's just very lightly on it, but that one is definitely not the best shade for me, Electric. But the other shades are very good. I really like them. They're very pigmented, but they fall out really bad, so it's like, I don't know, it's just too much fallout. But I mean, I like the palette itself. The price, $42. Is it worth it? No, but I paid very good price for this. So I only paid $19 for this palette because it was on sale, plus I used coupons on top of that. So yes, I like this palette, but too much fallout. Just tap your brush once and you should be good. But other than that, it's really good. I really like this palette. And I really like how this eyeshadow look turned out. It turned out really pretty. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.